finally back and it's time for some more Fall of Porcupine. I honestly do not remember what exactly happened. I just know we finished the first act, so there's more stuff to come and we'll try to check that out. I've been missing this game. Aww, Finley. You named Finley, right? Oh no. The plan didn't make it. I think we've seen this one though. Sorry, my friend. Should have taken you off the windowsill. Hope Pino will let me buy another. I would better clear you away. It won't be right to leave you lying here after all day. Can't read. Besides, I'm not sure potting soil and parquet floors are the best of friends. Oh, hold on. It feels empty without the flower. Wow, it really has been a stormy night. I hope everything's alright. Wouldn't be the first time my basement's been flooded. There's a tennis ball. It's a rainy porcupine. The window's headed. How did that happen? I think a branch broke off and hit the window. I would better get a broom. There's branches everywhere. Wow. Hey Frog, you're still sat out here in this weather? There's no such thing as a bad weather. The end of fall is often grey and muddy here. In many countries of the world, the water falling from the sky is a cause for celebration. But like so many things, this weather has its downsides. You're right there, it's cold and wet. Oh no, that's not what I meant. But I did lose my breakfast this morning, blown into the river. I was very much looking forward to my tomato sandwich. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I didn't bring any breakfast with me either. That's alright, things come and go. No point crying over a soggy tomato sandwich. I'll just make 2 tomorrow instead. Then I'll sit by the river, like I do every day, with 2 delicious tomato sandwiches in my pack. Early retirement has its perks. Apart from the money, of course, but sitting by the river doesn't cost anything. Tell me, Finley, what drew you to the river? To your river? Your stream of patience. Helping. It feels good to help. When the people around you feel better too. Exactly. And when you feel better, do you find it easier to make them feel better? Yeah, I guess so. I think I shouldn't let things or people get to me too much, even Dr. Krakowski. Is that what you think? Yes, I'm certain. Wow, stream of consciousness. Stream of consciousness. Now that guy knows what he's talking about. The guy's smarsh. Like, all the characters are so nice. Just love this game so far. And it has some of those creepy notes from time to time, which is keeping you kinda wondering what's gonna happen. Like, I can predict some things, but we're not gonna talk about that. Nice little breeze last night, huh? You could say that. The storm threw my window right open. Gave me a good scare. Took my houseplant out too, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad it wasn't any worse. They were pumping water out of some folks' basements this morning. And St. Ursula's. Something. I can't read that, okay. What about it? Haven't you heard? Half the hospital was swept away by the rain and the wind last night. Made a heck of a racket, apparently. Half the hospital, you say? Oh, at least. So if I go over there now, only 50% of it will still be standing. No comment. Alright, maybe it's not quite that bad. But something happened, I know that for sure. Really? What? No idea, just rumors I heard on my rounds. Haven't seen it for myself yet. I would better hurry up then. Hope it's not too bad. Let's go. Have to work. Oh, my friend, Alfie! Alfie, oh, it's good to see you. I was worried something had happened to you. That was some storm, huh? You're telling me, woke me right up when branch hit me in the face. And don't even get me started on my socks. I've only got one dry pair left. Surprisingly, you actually have a dry pair. Had to hang the rest over a fence to dry off. At least you're okay, that's the main thing. I've had worse nights. I've got a bit of a sore throat, but I'm about to treat myself to a hot coffee. I smell tuberculosis. I just smell it. Besides, I find the sound of rain soothing. Be careful not to catch a cold, okay? You got it. I'm guessing you're off to work? Oh, I'm sure the bus will turn up soon. That's right, I'm going to walk. Okay, let's walk. Stay dry then. That's the golden rule, especially when you don't know when you're going to drive again. Oh, help! What's up? Oof, nothing. Oh, my heart, please don't scare me like that. Okay. I'm just waiting for the pump. My basement flooded last night. All my winter clothes were in there. They're all ruined now. But I'm glad everything else survived intact. I really love rain. It's nice and cold. And wet. Doesn't taste nice though. But it's great to play in. And you know what's even better? When it rains, it makes puddles. I love them even more. Like, we should go, or Dr. Krakowski is gonna eat us for breakfast. Hello! What the little weather front, huh? Glad to see you didn't get blown away. The water in Pebblestone River hasn't been this high for years. Another couple of inches and it will burst its banks. Do you know anything about Pebblestone River? This would be the perfect day to learn more. I'm all ears. Pebblestone River is the reason you and I are standing here today. Crazy, right? How just a little trickle of water can affect the fate of so many lives. The river doesn't just provide Porcupine with drinking water. People in the local area used to use it for transport too. Did you know that the Pebblestone flows right into the sea? And from there out into the world. The river has always been important for agricultural reasons too, of course. And do you know why it's called Pebblestone River? It was given that name by people who came here looking for precious treasure. They had hoped to find silver or gold in the river, but they turned up nothing. Nothing but flawless pebbles. That's because the pebblestone's waters are the clearest in the world. Trash does end up in it now and then, unfortunately. But aside from that, you won't see the slightest hint of pollution in there. Fascinating, isn't it? We've got a lot to thank this river for. I got an achievement. Learn the history of Porcupine. Dope. We've got a lot to thank this river for. Thanks for the story, Granny. It was very exciting. Aye. The sign got blown away. Shame. What sign? You... Eh? It was a bug. Glitched out a bit, okay. You know the Gilbert sign, the old oak one. Must have been real windy last night. Why is it glitching? Do you want me to help you find it? Nah, don't sweat it, it'll turn up. Not the first time it's gone walkabout. Give it a couple of days, then it'll be hanging back in its place good as new. What's wrong with the headset? I hope the ceiling stopped leaking in Mal's room. Oh yeah, that wasn't great. She saw the funny side at least. That's Mal for you. Almost never gets angry, but when she does, oh boy, you run for the hills. I feel like she ain't being totally honest with me right now. How so? She acts like she's doing great, but her eyes say different. I wasn't on shift yesterday, but I'll check in on her later. Inflammation of the lungs can be hard on the body, especially at her age. But she'll be alright. Right, she's always been alright before. I better get looking for that sign. Why is it glitching out like that? Could be stuck up a tree just waiting for me to get it down. Happy hunting. I feel like text bounce is just ruining the sound because of the rain. That's just weird. The sound is just glitching out, and I don't think it's my headset. This happens only when text bubbles changes. That's kinda weird. Well, sorry about the sound issue. Oh, who are you? Yep, it's the sound bubbles. How am I supposed to get that huge branch down from up there? Do you have a ladder in your truck? Afraid not, but I'm heating it down. Maybe I can borrow a ladder from Giuliano. Weird sound glitch, honestly. And this has some weird repeats as well. And something's off with the music. Those are some hefty chunks of rubble. We will need to break out the heavy machinery for this one. Would you hurry it up a bit? There is still a risk of injury to my staff and patients here. Yeah, I'm on it. Just need to call my colleagues. We need to fix this as soon as possible. You over there, when can we expect this to be cleared up? Cleared up? I don't know about no clearing up. I'm just here to assess the damage. Rudy? What are you doing here? Well, I'm not Rudy, I'm Ollie. Oh, sorry, what are you doing here, Ollie? You should be in bed. Why is it bugging out so much? What the F is happening? I just wanted to see what's going on. Take a look at this dog. It's sick. All the same. You're still contagious. Okay. Can I tell you a secret first? Okay, what? I'm not Ollie, haha. You little... this little mother? Ooh, that's relief. Nothing happened to the snack machine. Then again, that thing will probably outlast us all. Even this building. Yeah, and the glitch is gone. It's a rain-induced glitch, apparently, on the bubbles. Well, okay, that's weird. And its contents will be preserved forever, the last record of life on this planet. Hey, did I stutter? There's a general meeting in the cafeteria. I'm going. It still stutters. What the fuck? I've never had a meeting here. Must be something important. I hope the patients are alright. Do you know what's going on here? Nope, not a clue. The whole time I've been here, we've only had one general meeting before. And that was about the missing leg. A leg. Who lost their leg? The what? A funny story. Surgery screwed up. Cut off a patient's leg. Nasty, but a normal operation. What was the problem? It was the wrong one. Ha! Oh. By the time they realized it had already been taken away for disposal. Nurse got there just before it was thrown into the garbage. That's not how you dispose of the body parts. You can't throw it biological trash like that. They managed to reattach it, but the healing process was no fun, and the whole thing cost the hospital a fortune. Ever since then, we mark the left and right limbs with a felt pen before every operation. That's what you should do, though, just in case. Oh, my game is crashing. My game crashed. No, it didn't. Okay. It didn't crash, but this glitch is like making me annoyed. Making me pissed right now. A simple solution, but it prevents expensive mistakes. Oof. Yep. That's a really weird glitch. We might need to finish this episode early enough. Oh, Mr. Mole. Oh dearie me. I wish I was back in my lab. I don't have all day. I hope Dr. Theobald has a good reason for all this. What did you make of Mr. Hendrick's announcement? What do you want us to make of it? Yeah, what? We're never in the building anyway. Even if the roof caves in, we'll be alright. Exactly. Besides, we kept our noses out of the business side of things. Driving ambulances, that's our job, and that's how we like it. Full throttle. What's all this? I can't work under these conditions. My first customers will be here any minute. Good morning, Mia. Finally, you're still in one piece. I'm glad to see that. Yeah, my houseplant didn't survive the storm, though. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope everything else stayed dry. Any idea why we're all here? I think it's about the damage from the storm. Did you see the huge chunks of rubble lying around outside? Yeah, do you think that's why they've called us together like this? Do they want us to clear the rubble away together? Perhaps, hopefully that's the worst that's happened. Maybe the building's unstable. If that were true, don't you think we would be having this meeting outside? You're right there, I guess, again. And it glitches out again. No, don't crash, please. This might have crashed. Oh, I think the game crashed. I think the game crashed. It uncrashed. Why is it like dying on me? He also overlay rendered. Yep. Now it has crashed. No, it uncrashed. I guess if it works, do not touch it. Ladies and gentlemen. The moment I try to alt tab back into the game, it fucking crashes. If I could have your attention, please? Oh, I think it's starting. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Oh, I'm sure it won't be too bad. Let's get nearer to the front. Nice to see you, Mr. Glendower. Are you doing okay? Same as always. Don't ask stupid questions. I just made myself fresh coffee. If the suits don't hurry things up, it'll be cold again before I get to it. Thank you all for coming. I realize we're all very busy, so I'll be brief. First of all, you'll notice Dr. Theobald isn't joining us for this meeting. There's been a lot going on today, and our chief physician has a few matters to attend to. As such, I'll be speaking on his behalf today. As you may have noticed, certain irregularities occurred in the hospital building last night. I understand there is some concern. However, I would like to take this opportunity to assure you that the damage does not pose a danger to either the building or the people therein. I have already received an assessment, and the damage is only superficial. So it's not all that bad, right? Nevertheless, this incident will once again draw the eyes and ears to us. St. Ursulus has come under repeated criticism in recent months. This incident, small as it is, could stoke our critics' fires. With that in mind, on behalf of St. Ursulus, I would ask you expressly, if a person or a member of the press asks you about the damage, please refrain from making any statements and come straight to us. In such times, clear and unambiguous communication with the wider Porcupine community is essential. We will be happy to answer any questions if you have any time. Any questions you have at any time. But for now, let's get back to work. I've taken up enough of your time already. Time that should be dedicated to our valued patients. Thank you. Everybody have a great day, okay? And they just lagged up again. Yep, it says not responding. I have to get out of the cafeteria so the game saves. I don't know. I don't know if we can, like, continue. Oh, shoot. I'll just close it. I'm risking with some progress, but I just have to close it. Finally. What do you make of all this, Carl? What a load of nonsense. A lot of fuss about nothing, and now we've got even more work than usual to catch up on. Wow, fall of Porcupine, why did you just load my GPU, fool? The heck was that? Here we got the save. But we gotta go work. Oh wait, now Paul of Porcupine has 4 processes? Oh, I guess the Unity oh no, it has now 2 overlay renderers. What? Why would you need 2 overlay renderers, Unity? Why? Hello, Dr. Krakowski. Why did you miss the general meeting, though? Dr. Krakowski, there you are. Where else would I be? I do run this ward, after all. Well, I didn't see you at the general meeting. No meeting is important enough to leave our patients unattended. I already spoke to Dr. Theobald this morning. so I know what's happening, and I would ask you to comply with the instructions of the management. We need to do our part to ensure that everyone here can do their work in peace. Speaking of work, I've updated your file. I wish you a productive shift. Schedule updated. Hey Rudy, how are you today? How's the self-inflicted food poisoning going? I'm feeling better, but almost threw up again when the hospital started shaking last night. Can you keep it down, please? My head. He's just jealous because I'm fit and healthy again. I'm telling you, Doc, it was like an earthquake. When the roof came down, everyone jumped out of their beds to see what was going on. It was sick. But it's a good thing you are not sick anymore. Totally, haha. I haven't had breakfast this morning. That sounds good still. Take it easy and stay in your beds, okay? Sure, it's just like so boring here. I want to sleep. Alright, let's take a look at your readings. I think you can adjust your medication already. Awesome. Wait. Yay, we managed. We got A! Yay, we're doing good, oh my god. Excellent, we've got bacteria under control. We'll give you some medication. But I think you can go home tomorrow. Not infectious anymore either. If you can keep yourself out of trouble for a few weeks, you'll be back to full health in no time. Yeah, I'm way stronger than this stupid Shigella. Did you hear that, Ollie? I won again. Leave me alone, okay? I'll take a look at Ollie. Take it easy and try to get some more sleep. Got it. Is everything okay? Feel so sick. Can't keep anything down. Head and stomach hurts so bad. You don't sound too good. I'll give you the same shot I gave you yesterday, okay? You should get the Shigella back under control. Yeah, I think I did a shitty shot previous time. Do what you can. We got another A. We're doing good today. Everything hurts. It looks like your shigella hasn't died down yet. Your body's still fighting it. Ouch. Come on. Don't be so dramatic about it, Ollinator. Ollie? He's not being dramatic. Your brother needs to stay here until his readings improve. But... get some rest, Ollie. Try to sleep, we'll do another checkup later, okay? Okay. Let's visit Grandma Irma. Oh my god. Hello, Finley. Did you have a nice weekend? Yes, thank you. A little stormy. How did you like the new room? Well, I missed the waterfall a little. But now it's raining cats and dogs in front of my window, so that's something. That must have been the storm. Strange, isn't it? When the sun's shining, water drips from the ceiling. But when a real storm comes, the building stays pretty dry. Yes, kind of ironic, isn't it? Do you know if the hospital has dust trolls by any chance? Dust trolls? I don't believe I've heard of those. I'll be happy to enlighten you if you have a moment. Alright. Then let me tell you about the stormiest night of my life. It was a stormy fall night. The rain was coming down in buckets. We had to tie everything down to stop the wind throwing it about. Little Giuliano was still at the bar with Gilbert. I could only hope that they were both okay. I was home alone, nailing boards to the windows. The whole house was shaking, but I secured what I could. Unfortunately, that didn't include our porcelain windmills. Though they were ugly old things, to be honest. Anyway, I made best of it. I fired up the stove and cooked the only thing that helps on stormy nights like that. A hot cinnamon cocoa with an almond crust. I curled up in a blanket and settled into my favorite armchair. Then suddenly the whole house rumbled and a bundle of twigs fell on my head. I was about to throw them in the trash when I heard these little voices. Hey, what are you doing? She wants to throw our house in the trash. What's she thinking? They shouted. The sounds were coming from the twigs. There were these little creatures living in the bundle. They called themselves dust trolls. They came by that name because they liked to collect dust from around people's homes and use it to sew clothes and blankets. We chatted for a while. Unfortunately, their home had been damaged, so they asked me to fix it. I didn't have much on hand. Then the dust trolls saw the broken windmill. That ugly thing? I asked. The trolls liked it. So I glued the pieces back together and set it up in the hallway. The trolls were beside themselves. They partied all night, right on until the storm had passed. And guess what? Since that night I've never needed to dust again. The dust trolls have done it for me. I even decided to buy a second windmill and put it up at Gilbert's. It saved me a lot of time over the years, all of which I spent happily in my armchair, wrapped up in a blanket with a hot cinnamon cocoa. There's nothing better. I should see if any dust trolls want to move in with me. They would be a huge help. Well, I'm afraid I don't know exactly how one goes about getting them to move in a house. It seems to just happen. Do you think Gregor Glendower knows about this? Yes, I know he does, in fact. It was his favorite story when he was young. Shall we take a look at your lungs? I was hoping my story would captivate you enough to make you forget the work. No, we are here to treat you. We don't want you to die. We'll probably get a big sub story. I'm sad I'm gonna cry. I don't want to. But I can see there's no getting around it. I'm a little exhausted anyway. I would like to rest my eyes for a spell. I'll make it quick then. God damn it, that was bad. But you have to use both. Oh my god. Well, if I knew I would use both buttons. I'm sorry. We're gonna kill her because we're incompetent. No, I'm so sorry, Grandma. I'll try to make it better. I'm sorry that didn't help me with the diagnosis. Maybe you'll feel better tomorrow, Irma. Bed rest is the order of the day now, okay? Let the antibiotics do their job. Well, I would rather keep moving. I know, but please try for me, okay? And you need to drink a lot so your mucous membranes can defend themselves against the bacteria. Okay. You've had a rough night. Try to get some sleep. Once my son's been to visit, I'll lie down straight away, I promise. Seems he didn't manage to come by yesterday. I'm sure he'll be here soon. And don't worry, you'll be back on your feet in no time. This is a hard mini game. I failed the granny. Can I help you? How do I put this? It's a little embarrassing. There's no need to be embarrassed. I don't think that muesli went down well this morning. I'm afraid it made me throw up. I'm really sorry. Don't worry, people throw up here every day. Do you need something? I don't know. I'll try to close my eyes again. I'm always so tired after breakfast. So cute. Dr. Krukowski, I'm done. All done. Excellent. Right, let's see. Oh, a bee smiley face. You won't be saying that when Grandma dies. I'm gonna cry. Thank you, Finley. No problem, the work goes much easier when the weather's so bad. Take care, Finley. You must have sensed how tense the atmosphere is here. Sometimes the weather is a reflection of people's moods. What are your thoughts on the situation? That's no concern of yours at the moment. I'm going to get a cup of tea. Just be on your toes, more so than usual. Will do. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, I'll just use the elevator. Good night. Is that it? No anecdotes? No wisecracks? No nothing? Not today, kid. I'm tired. Oh. Well, good night then, Ingrid. This is so dope. Just love this game. There you are. Have you two been waiting for me? Yes. Me and I have been speaking. There's a really weird vibe here today. We want to go over to Gilbert's and talk it over. Oh, I would love to come. Thanks for waiting. No problem. Let's get moving. It's already pretty chilly out. Let's go. Let's go, gang. Oh, you want to speak? Why is it always me who ends up cleaning up these messes? Mr. Glendower, do you need help? Help? No, thank you. It'll only take longer if you try to help. Old man. The grumpy vibes. Rubble's still here. No wonder it must be pretty heavy. But I bet Mr. Hadrick isn't happy about it. Mr. Croc! Blah, it's all going down the drain. We're finally gonna get drunk. This kind of serene feel from the game, jeez. Just the steps, like it's not. Oh! Yo! Hey, you there! Bree, can I get you coffee? Not for me, thanks. What about you two? I'm more in the mood for a beer. And I'm afraid I have not been sleeping well the last few days. I think I need to give up caffeine. Well, worth a shot. Come by again sometime. Just don't open at night time, bro. Why would you open a coffee shop during the night? You have to do it in the morning. When people go to work, they'll buy you coffee to drink. On the way. I have the best coffee in all of Porcupine. Just the sound of crickets. No music, no nothing, just beautiful. Or my music just broke, I don't know, not sure. Oh, that was loud. Jesus, I think my sound settings broke. Hi, Gilbert. Juliana, I'm sorry. Hey, you there? You're all soaked. Hey, Juliana, we need a drink stat. It'd be my pleasure. Sit down and warm yourselves up. There's a free table back there. We'll take that one, okay? No problemo. What can I get you? I would like... Surprise me, Juliana. Surprise me. That's what I was hoping you would say. Sure, coming right up. Make yourselves at home. I'll bring it over. Cute. That's the stuff. How do you like your drink, Finley? Oh, it's great. That's what I like to hear. So, what do you think? About that, I mean. We don't normally have general meetings like that. Only when something really important happens. Like when a person or a body part disappears. Or if someone loses the key to the medicine storeroom. Those were just made-up examples, right? Anyway. Okay. It's an old building, bits fall off now and then. One year we had so much snow we thought the roof was going to cave in. What did you do? Nothing at all at first. We were on call. If it had gotten worse, we would have evacuated the hospital. There's a contingency plan for this, things like this. We would have driven everyone over to the school gym hall. Why there? It's big, it's empty, plenty of power outlets, good access for the ambulances. So why call a general meeting over a bit of rubble? The roof's still intact. This kind of thing happens in a storm sometimes. It's getting more and more common, especially in recent years. Maybe we should ask Dr. Theobald about it. Yeah, we could do that. A grumpy frog. Get a load of this, Patrick. That's our table. What are these losers doing here? I was about to ask the same thing, Rolf. Disrespectful, you asked me. You said it. I know you three goons. You work over in that hospital, right? Oh, and little Carly's back again. Still recovering from our last little chat, huh? What do you want? We want an apology. An apology? That's right. Patrick had an accident a few weeks ago. Got hit by some stupid woman bus driver. If I didn't have such quick reflexes, I would be stone dead right now. We're sorry. Sounds like you got lucky. It could have been a lot worse. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Tell him, Patrick. Well, I didn't get away completely unscathed, of course. I had a deep wound on my arm. It needed stitches. But instead of treating it properly, the hospital just stitched it up and sent me straight back home. 2 days later, it was like it was on fire. You can't imagine the pain. I can imagine you didn't take care of it properly. That's what I can imagine, so don't fault the hospital. I had to take antibiotics. I should have prescribed them regardless. I can still feel it now. Yeah, and it's your fault. You bunglers. Well, we are very sorry, of course. But these things happen. We weren't the ones who treated you. We don't work in the surgery. Believe us, we do our best for every sick or injured person that comes to us. And so do the staff in surgery. Complications can happen. It's not ideal, but it's not uncommon either. Ha! You hear that, Rolf? She admits it. It's her fault. You are chronically handicapped. What? But You're not listening, right, Rolf? Alright, yeah, now I'm the liar. You would say that. I'll tell you what. We should shut that place down. Throw all those idiots out. And tear the whole dump down. If you weren't also lousy at your jobs, my wife wouldn't have been dead for the past 5 years. And now you're messing with my best friend too. And like that's not enough, you get to pocket all insurance money as well. While we work our butts off day after day. What's up, can't take a little criticism? Did you choke on your silver tongue? I know a good hospital for that. But it ain't in this town. Nah, good one, Rolfie. I'm sorry. Hey, look, the little cut and swab does talk after all. What did you say? Say it again. It's real loud in here, don't you think? I'm sorry about what happened to your wife. But these two didn't have anything to do with it. You know that. But what you don't know is how hard we try. Every day, every night, sometimes we don't even get a chance to sleep. So come on, let us enjoy just one night out together, okay? Well, I accept your apology. That still doesn't make up for the damage done to my friend. Let's see now. How about you pay our tab for a year? That should cover it. You just won't let it go, will you? Maybe I should give you a smack in the mouth. Wouldn't be the first time. Just try it, wise guy. Carl, don't be stupid. Oh, you must be the boss around here. Bet you like ordering folk around, huh? That's it. Time to crack some skulls. Yeah, boy. A fight. Oh no, it's a mini game. Shit. I did not want that to happen. You're not letting him get away with that. Time to wipe that grin off Rolf's face. Each finger can attack once per round. Each fighter just choose an attack and let them have it. Keep an eye on your health points and the magic points. Oh, that's loud. I just slapped him for 38. It's hard to see the damage numbers. Something's not working correct with these. Slap in the face. Get slapped. I beat him up. But now the police is coming. Oh no, not the police. Not the police. The ambulance has arrived. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, you klutz, be careful. Can't you see my body's hurt? That's right, really injured. Ouch. Like no fuck given. This is ridiculous. Just look at those two. There's nothing wrong with them. Look at me, don't see me complaining, do you? Come on, Carl. Calm down. You want me to calm down? Did you hear the way that jerk was talking about us? I know, I'm angry too. But we're only playing into his hands if we start a fight now. I don't want to scream. Someone's getting a nervous breakdown. Breathe, Carl. Better? Better. Let's call it a night. It's probably better if we all go to bed. See you tomorrow. Yeah, sleep well. And Carl, you need to put some ice on that. Yeah. What a night. I can't wait to go to bed. Sleep. Definitely sleep, that's enough. Yeah, we've had our save now, so we're gonna be finishing on this point. Hopefully I will start making videos more often and I'll finish the game finally to see what's gonna happen. I'm still very excited to continue playing. Let's hope I can finish it during this year at least. So yeah. If you like the video, just, I don't know, leave a like, leave a comment if you have anything to say. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you watch Twitch streams, you can follow the Twitch as well. All will be linked down in the description, and of course, thanks to all the people who already support me. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you next time. Bye!